tracks just like I'm song. Reading all his word and you know I'm finna call.
What's going on, guys? My name is Dejan Dejanovic. You can call me D. This is kind of my, not my whole story, but I'm gonna show you how I went from driving for Uber Eats and DoorDash to becoming a funded FTMO trader, and a profitable one at that. I turned a $10,000 account into a $19,447 account. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did that and how I started. The whole essence of this video and the whole purpose of this video is to inspire others. And I don't care if this video gets 100 views or 1 view. I just want to touch one soul, and I want to motivate one person, and I want to show you to keep going and never quit on your dreams, because it is possible. So where do I start? I'm just like you. I do not come from a rich background. I have a single mom who's a mother of 3, and I was a high school dropout. No goals, no direction or guidance, but I did have one dream, and that dream was to become a professional day trader, and a funded one at that. So this all stems from my really good friend and my brother JP. He put me on this. He put me on to trading, Forex, as a matter of fact. And I'll forever give my flowers to the people who believed in me. My mom, my brother, of course JP, and my girl, and yeah, I'm just like you. I worked dead-end jobs. I had no guidance, no hope, but I did have a dream deep down in me, and this was it. So I'm not going to give you guys a whole rundown of my entire journey, but I want to show you that no matter what position you are in currently, it does not determine who you are in the next year from now. So I was working jobs, making $3 to $5 a trip on a fucking bicycle, delivering food for people who wouldn't even leave a tip for me. And I realized that I was trading my time, my precious time, for such a minuscule amount of money. And trading really opened my mind to what money is and how I value money and how I perceive each dollar. And now that I've been trading for over 6 years, or not over, just pushing 6 years, I look at money completely differently. And a dollar will never be the same to me now, because I know what it's like to make $5 an hour. I know what it's like to make $25 an hour, which is more like high end when it comes to like 9 to 5 or whatever. But it's not for me. That money does not, this money does not, how do you say it? It does not give a person its value. And no matter how much I make, I'm still the same person. I always will be. And yeah, so I started this journey back in about 2020, and around 2020, 2019. And I never looked back. So I know what it's like to go from being a nothing to chasing my dreams, and then my dreams getting crushed, and then I've been through it all. So you can definitely learn something from me. But the whole essence of this video, the whole purpose of this video, is to motivate and inspire. And I beg you, do not give up on your goals. No matter what, no matter who tells you to stop, if it's your parents, your loved ones, your best friend, never stop what you love, and never give up, because I went from working a dead-end job on a bicycle to turning around and making in 1 month, less than a month, $9,447. And when that wire transfer hit my account from FTMO, my life changed for good. I never looked back since, and I knew it was possible. Let me just keep this in mind. It's not realistic. It's not. This job of day trading, trading in itself, whatever you do trade, it's not realistic in anyone's eyes, but it's possible. It's possible if you are crazy enough to go attack it and really seize it. And I did that, right? So you can too, no matter what you do in life, no matter what it is you're doing, no matter what your passion is, as long as you never give up, it is possible. So yeah, it all started with me and my bro JP. We used to be on calls every single fucking night. Every morning I'd watch price action from night to daylight to night to daylight. I'm talking thousands and hundreds of thousands of hours every single day. No one believed in me, of course, except him and my brother, my blood brother. I had little to no money saved up from my job. I was helping my mom with bills, food, trying to put food on the table, let alone feed myself and, have time for my own needs and whatnot. But it all started with my brother. He opened my door one night and he looked at me and he's like, "Yo, bro, why don't you take 100K challenge? Like, I believe in you. You've been doing this for almost a year now. Like, why don't you just do it?" And I'm like, I was really like, I was so surprised that someone else believed in me and like that much. Like, I didn't think of taking a challenge, let alone a challenge that big. And at least not with my first year. And seeing that someone looked at me and was really like, they believed in me, it was really like difficult. So I was like, I've never felt that really. And he gave me $100, around 100 US or something at the time. And I bought a 10K challenge because that is what I was comfortable with. Of course, if I did accept his offer and, take 100K challenge, I would have made not 90,000, 90, let me see. I would have made 90,000, around 90,000 US dollars, but that's not the case. And, but I still did, a life-changing, how do you say it? A life-changing, like, I reached a life-changing goal, I'd say. And, it, in less than 1 month, I was able to flip my account to 94%. And I'll show you guys the analytics behind everything. I was only risking $25 to $50 per trade. So that is approximately 0.25 to 0.50% of my account balance per trade. And keep in mind, that number is very small. So if you're risking 25 to 50% per trade, 0.25 to 0.50% per trade to make $9,447 is pretty unrealistic. But at the time, I was a very aggressive trader. I was trading on the lower time frame. I was targeting 1 to 30 plus risk to reward per trade. Now I'm a completely different trader. I do not trade that way. I am realistic. I've been through it with this whole game, and it's shaped me into who I am today and the trader I am today. And once I did that, I really understood myself and understood that I can go further with this. And, you know, I wanted to make this video a couple years back when I did do this, but I just it wasn't the timing for me. I couldn't really put myself out there. It was really hard to like even film, let alone talk to myself in a camera, let alone posting this for the world to see. But now here I am, and I really hope to inspire you. And this is just the beginning of this. I've been funded numerous times. I'm talking $100,000, $200,000 accounts afterwards. I'm not going to get into my whole journey and where I'm at now or what I've been through, what other big payouts I've made. I just want to show you that it is possible, no matter where you come from in life, no matter what your background is, no matter where you started, that you can do it. And I am just as real as you. I am not Q Banks. I'm not TJR. I'm not like any of these guys. I'm real, you know, like, I'm not saying they're not real. They're amazing people. They're fucking super cool. And I look up to them in certain ways, but, I know where you're at. You're probably on your phone right now watching this, wondering, how the fuck did this guy make that money? Blah, blah, blah. And you know, I'm going to show you the analytics behind everything and show you that this is real. And, you know, with the right discipline and, you know, your goals can come true. And trading is a fucking horrible idea to get into. I'd say horrible. You have to be mad to do this, and you have to be insane to even keep going after you get brutally decimated by the markets or by your own mind. And, you know, I'd say 95% don't make it, but I'm in that 5% that do, and I'll never stop no matter what. Even if I don't decide to, you know, even if I don't decide to teach or show, like, or like go 100% full time with this, I still will do this for the rest of my life. I'm in love with investing. I'm in love with risk taking. And no matter what, this keeps me on my feet. This keeps me going. It gives me purpose every single day to wake up, to you know, inspire. And it's been one hell of a journey, but I'm super passionate about it, and I know that this will motivate one person. And I don't care if you're a fucking actor, if you're an artist, if you like to sing. As long as you are happy, then do it. Go all in. Do not take anyone's word. Block out everything and just go all in, because that's what's going to separate you from you living in fear and being scared of everything, or you becoming the person that you've always visualized you were going to become. So, you know, this is a really different type of thing for me to be talking and like recording myself. But, you know, if I could say anything, you know, a really big breakthrough for me was, it's not about mentors. It's not about strategies. All it is waking up every day and treating this like a business, waking up every day and attacking this with your 100%. You know, this is not a lottery ticket. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Sure, I made $10,000 US dollars in fucking 1 month, less than a month, which is, you know, beyond me. Before, like, that was like the most money I've ever seen in my whole life. $10,000. But what it is that if you show up every day and every night you'll make it happen. And, you know, I had the endurance to keep going no matter what. And now I'm here, and fuck, it's only up from here. So, this is in no shape or form an advertisement for prop firms, for FTMO, or even to become a trader in general. I do not recommend it to anyone. You know, I'm not selling a course. I'm not selling a service. This is strictly just me talking about my personal experience and me trying to touch the heart of someone. So, yeah, you know, I really love what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep going at this, and hopefully if I get enough engagement, or if you guys like this, or like, you know, are interested in me and like what I do, or even trading, I'll keep going, and I'll definitely make way more posts, and I'll keep up with the content. I'll keep up with people too. I love talking to people. I love meeting people. You can always reach out to me, ask me anything. I don't care about trading. You can ask me anything about life, about your goals, anything you want. I don't care. I just like, you know, talking to people. So, and I'm, you know, I'd say I'm a quite interesting person, and I love to meet other interesting people too, who can assimilate with me or resonate with me, or even have different stories or something that I can learn from. So, you know, all it is you taking the plunge. So no matter what you're doing, take the plunge. Just do it. Because just like how I did it before with like starting trading and becoming a profitable trader, becoming a funded trader, I showed up day one, and I never stopped after that. I never stopped. I never slacked. It's really easy for me to say how, oh, I was working a job and then I made $10,000 in a month. But you guys will never see what I did for that. I woke up every single night, every single morning. My eyes bleed from how many times I've seen candlesticks print. But is it worth it? Fuck yeah. I would do it over 100,000 times again, just for the journey, for the love of it. So that, I believe, like, if you can say that confidently with what you're doing, then you know it's right for you. So this is all one take, basically. Like, I didn't really chop up this video, but I'm definitely gonna get into the analytics, and I'm gonna, you know, show you guys how exactly I did this, and, you know, show you guys the proof of this. And there's no sugarcoating anything. I am not a mentor of any sort. I've spent a lot of money, you know, chasing strategies, chasing mentors, buying into people's lifestyles that they post on social media. It's all bullshit. All you really have in this game is you. And you know, there's no one telling you to wake up to hit the charts at night at 3 fucking a.m. after you busted your ass off driving on a fucking bicycle in the cold. There's no one to wake you up and tell you, hey, you got to show up. So if you can do that and you can show up for yourself, then you're doing something right. Because everyone can show up for a boss, because you have shit on the line. You're going to lose your job. You're not going to get paid. You're not going to, you know, you're going to get screamed at by someone. But with trading, it's like, if I sleep in tonight, I can go tomorrow on charts. But, or yeah, next week, maybe next month, you know, it's not easy, right? Everything comes from within and from yourself. So definitely, if you love something and you show up every day with your 110%, you're doing something right, and you're doing something you love. So, you know, fuck the money, fuck whatever it is, do what you love. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna end this video or if I'm gonna cut it off or whatever, but I'll go into a little depth of trading and the analytics of my FTMO account when I first started. What's up, guys? Just wanted to log into my FTMO dashboard, show you guys this is me, this is real. I didn't take someone else's screenshots or proof off the internet. You can see my government name is right here in the top right, and you can clearly see that I have been paid out. So I'm going to break down some of the metrics for you, kind of tell you guys a few tips, and yeah, let's get into this. So if we go down here, we can see started the account in the 28th of June 2021, and the first month, it's just shy of a month, 26th July 2021. We started the account with $10,000, and at the end of the month, it ended up being $19,447. And okay, let me go down here and show you. This is real. So you can see my consistency score, not good at all. But if you have correct risk management and you know what you're doing and you follow your plan, it doesn't matter if your win rate is 20%. You can still profit if you stick to the plan and you don't fuck up with risk management. So, as you could see, the reward was fully processed and sent to me. I actually withdrew everything. Um, I'm going to show you guys a screenshot too. Here, I just wanted to kind of break down some of the metrics for you, some of my stats. As you can see, my win rate was 23.33%. That's honestly embarrassing. I don't even want to show this on YouTube, but even if your win rate is low, like I'm telling you, low like that, if you have correct risk management, you can still come out on top at the end of the month, the year, the decade. It doesn't matter. So you can see clearly my average loss was low. It's $57. That's 0.57% of my account size per trade, and my average profit was $1,380. So that demonstrates that as much as I was a risky trader before and I was trading on the lower time frame, it shows that I still had correct risk management. So that's all that matters, right? And I'll show you why that matters. So as you can see, my first 3 trades were losing trades here. Look, minus $97, minus $45, minus 98. So my losses were in the range of 0.50% to 1% of my account size per trade. So that's how much I was willing to risk per trade. Keep in mind, this time when I was trading, I was a super lower time frame trader. Most of my entries were, and my stop loss was between 2 to 4 pips. I do not trade like that anymore. But um, as you can see, my winners, $1,900, $4,500, another loss for $98, and then another win for $1,885. And as you can see, why why would these losses matter to me when my winners are so big? That losses do not matter. They are a part of this game, and they're gonna occur in your journey. So you got to learn how to live with them, love them, and learn from them. So a big tip when you're doing not just a prop firm or your personal account, have correct risk management, have a plan in place, and execute it, and don't break the rules, and you will be good no matter what. Even if you have a bad week and your mind is fucked, your psychology is fucked, and you're taking more losing trades, you have like 6 losing trades, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't matter if you follow the plan and you have tight and consistent risk management. I actually received a payout. My first payout, like from this, I withdrew like around 5,000 USD. I'm gonna share a screenshot right here. When the wire transfer hit my account, that was the day my life changed. I couldn't believe it.
when the rest of the money hit my account, I actually went to the bank and withdrew everything in 20s. I wanted to feel that it was real. I wanted to I wanted to, I wanted to really like take this in, because like $10,000 at the time was the most money I've ever made in my life, let alone seen in my life. So it was really hard to grasp that I could just take it out of my account from doing some magical chart work. So I definitely suggest, when you guys do make money off trading, take it out, take some out and feel it. Treat yourself to something.
I have some crazy other stories too regarding other prop firms that I passed, other payouts I received. Fucking just, it's been a brutal journey, but I just want to say this. This is your one life. This is your one shot. This is your one go. Don't hold back. You know what you live for and you know who you do it for. So, just always ask yourself this before quitting on your dreams. Like, if your dreams don't come true, is it because it was impossible, or is it because you didn't do what you demanded of yourself to do? And yeah, don't quit. Love you guys.
Gotta keep it real.